Okay. Hey there, Rips me. So I went ahead and pulled some cards. The first thing that I am seeing, you're really distraught about something right now. You're really hurt. This card kind of talks about distraught, feeling really sad, feeling really lost. There's so many things on your mind right now. You're suffering. And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you are carrying this relationship, and I think that it is putting a lot of burden on you. I think that this relationship is very one-sided. I think that he does love you. He cares about you a lot. He's really into you. That's not what it is. But he's not... It's like he's not giving you what you need to be happy. It's almost like the universe is kind of like, hey, Ripsime has all these needs and wants that she's starting to figure it out. But he's not giving it to her. That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. I'm just saying, you're so stressed. You're carrying this relationship like on your shoulders. You're carrying the whole world like on your shoulders right now, and it's just, you're having bad dreams, you're having trouble sleeping, your health feels worse, you're just really stressed, and honestly, stress can do a lot to the body that we don't even think about. So honestly, what I'm feeling from this reading is that if Pierce doesn't start to balance these things out, if he doesn't kind of take it upon himself, and it may need a gentle push from you kind of saying something, but I kind of get the feeling that you already have. And I'm just hearing to stay away from like passive aggressiveness, be very blunt, be very clear, because I feel like this is the universe giving him his last chance. Because I think you're starting to wonder if this is what's right for you, because I can tell that you guys really love each other and you really care about each other. Like, it's not about that at all. Like, he loves you, he cares about you, but it's just like almost like he doesn't have the energy, or something's up with him. I don't think it's like sus or anything like that, like suspicious, like he's cheating on you or anything, but something's going on with him. I don't know if it's mental illness or something like that, but he's just having a hard time. I don't know if he's like focusing on an argument that you guys had and just won't let it go, but I'm just seeing here that the universe is trying to give him a lot of opportunities, give you both opportunities to kind of balance things out. But I feel like if he doesn't kind of, I kind of see him coming forward and probably giving you like an apology or talking to you how he feels. But I'm just seeing that if he does not do this and doesn't balance things out for you, someone new is going to be coming into your life. Because I feel like the universe is kind of like, you know what, Ripsime, like, you deserve, and I feel like you're at a point where you're manifesting this perfect relationship, but your relationship just isn't that. And the universe is kind of saying, this, I hate saying this, but like, it might have to come to an end if he doesn't reach what it is you need in your life and your heart. And I kind of feel you getting irritated when I'm saying this, and I don't really want that to come off as the case. But I feel like you've known this for a long time. I feel like you're kind of like, like, I'm healing and I'm kind of raising up my spirituality and becoming a better person. He's just kind of staying where he's at. And I feel like maybe your guys' dreams don't align, or something's just not working. It just seems like it's very out of balance. It seems very one-sided, because I just see that you've carried a lot of this burden of this relationship. And I feel like it's up to him. I feel like it's his. I think the universe is trying to give him opportunities to kind of fix the relationship, and I feel like he might take up on that, because I feel like he's feeling the same. But I feel like he might say something to you to kind of either refresh your relationship, but if he doesn't take this, I can see your guys' just marriage not lasting too much longer. And I hate saying that, because I'm not usually the type of person to say that kind of thing, because it's tarot. I'm not God. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I'm just seeing from the cards here that someone else might be coming in if he fails to do that, and it might warrant a conversation or something like that, you telling him how you feel and how this is all making you feel. But I just see the Three of Swords here. This talks about heartbreak, something not working, betrayal, I mean, the picture is pretty self-explanatory. It's a heart with swords through it. Feeling backstabbed, and I just kind of see you having this epiphany about this relationship. I don't know if you guys are going to have an argument or something's going to be said, but I'm just seeing here that something's going to kind of, one of those epiphanies are going to come through with your head. Something's going to come through and you're just going to be like, okay, like I know what I need to do. But whatever this kind of, it might even be during this reading you might have this epiphany, but I'm just seeing this epiphany or this kind of download of information coming into you and you kind of knowing where to go from there. But I feel like your intuition is telling you. I just see a lot of conflict. And this is particularly in the mind, so it's almost, my intuition is telling me that something was said or something was done by you and you might not have even meant it malicious, but I feel like it was maybe like something was said in an argument that he's still holding on to, that he's still kind of playing over and over in his head, and he just has a lot of conflict, a lot of things going on. And I kind of just feel like he may be holding you back a bit, as awful as that sounds. But yeah, I'm just seeing that someone else might be coming in if he fails to do this, because I'm just hearing from the universe that like you're meant to be in a good relationship because of your past and what you've been through. I feel like love is something that is really, really important for you. Something that's going to, that you're supposed to have in this life. You're supposed to have a really loving marriage. And I'm not saying that your marriage is ending. I do think that there does something need to be done, and I feel like you are feeling that too. I feel like he might come over and apologize, or whatever this kind of epiphany you're going to be having. This connection is going to help you a lot. But again, you know, thinking logically about this, the universe is saying to don't judge yourself too much right now. Be gentle with yourself, and be careful of like over analyzing the situation. And the universe is, I'm just kind of hearing like, judge the situation by your intuition, what your heart is saying, not by what you think and know. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you're doing anything like self-business, but you are going to be flourishing, my love. You are going to be very, very successful in this self-business. This could even be you breaking free and making some sort of decision and feeling successful and supported. Because I'm just saying that the universe is bringing you very soon everything that you've manifested, everything that you've been manifesting. This is called the Wishes Come True card. And I feel like the universe wants to bring this in for you and bring in this kind of 10 of Cups, happy family life. And someone else is interested in you. Someone's watching you. Or someone's going to be coming in if he doesn't fix things. Because again, I believe the universe really wants to give that to you, if that makes sense. We'll go ahead and go over your love cards. So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I don't know why, but I just have the feeling that he's holding on to something tightly. He's kind of, and I feel like it's something kind of silly. I think it's more coming from a state of like immaturity, and kind of stubbornness. I don't know if he's very stubborn, but I'm just feeling that it's something kind of stupid, like something you might have explained to him before, but he just can't let it go for whatever reason. And I feel like he's having a really hard time with that. But we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like there's a lot of healing that's meant for you to be doing right now. And I feel like you're trying to do that, but it's almost like this relationship keeps pulling you back down. It's like, I almost see you kind of climbing a ladder and just being like kind of tugged back down to the beginning. And you're like, why does this keep happening? It's almost like a cycle. But I'm seeing passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Follow your heart. Follow what your heart is saying. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's why I feel that there's going to be a new person coming in. So that's very, very interesting. I think that I honestly think this is the last chance the universe is giving him, because I feel like you're very protected, you're very loved, and yeah, I feel like you're deeply protected. But yeah, that's kind of what I got for you. So if you have any questions or need me to pull more cards, like, let me know if this resonates for you and makes sense for you. I would love to talk to you about any of it, or if you need me to clarify on anything, I would love to do that as well. So yeah, thank you so much for getting a reading, and I'm so sorry that it took so long, but I'm glad I'm getting it to you now, so thank you.